Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. James Prochet to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. I have to imagine many defensive coordinators had a sleepless night trying to game plan ways to slow down Lamar Jackson. What do you think is the most effective way to try to do it?
Well, you've got to be a little counterintuitive because normally you're sitting on the wide receiver 1, aren't you? But with Lamar Jackson, I'd sit on the tight end. He loves to throw into the middle of the field, loves that position as his #1 target. Take that away and hope you have a corner who can stand up man-to-man against a speed guy on the perimeter.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Jackson now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Play action. It's Jackson. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Play fake. Here's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down, it's Murray. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Flushed out right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Fields. Swings this out here for Cohen. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Back to throw. Fields. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Cohen. Not much there, only a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. Oh, it springs free. Montgomery loses it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards on the play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Murray. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's Murray running right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him, it should open up things for you.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that nearly intercepted. But the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Jackson looking to throw on third. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
In to make the stop, Patrick Queen, the linebacker, the Ravens' leading tackler in 2020. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Fields. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. James Prochet deep for Baltimore. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler last year, up to make the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On first down, it's Murray. Bulldozes past him. Down to the 25. He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little close, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Man, shit.
Tucker now away following the
touchdown on the golf.
I'm trying to dominate this, man. I ain't like this nigga out here. Some of steep to a time when these niggas in 2K now trying to play, man.
Yeah, I'm like, man, look, y'all nigga know the difference, man. You nigga don't be trying to play at all, nigga. In 2K.
Ready to go for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game streak. Plus, they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their
good tackle, Queen.
And let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that
nigga had a rough bedding weekend.
Man, this weekend was so tough, nigga. That Halloween shit was real yesterday, boy. Ain't nothing happened like it was supposed to, for real.
Especially after, man, you lost that one jump. We were set to get. Let's go, Marley.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Little ass nigga, man. Big nigga. Oh,
once more on second and 10. Fields. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Oh, how Jimmy Smith on fucking Perriman?
Well, CD, when you
can Jimmy Smith.
The big arm, you get throws like that, and Justin Fields may very well be making these kinds of plays at the pro level for years to come.
I keep my 3 wingers out there.
What a connection there for the touchdown.
And taken successfully.
Oh, I got a baddie. Oh, I got you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
What you playing for?
Golf.
It certainly does. Touchdown.
I just got fired this game. This shit a little easier once I jumped into actually playing it. It was them trying to teach me how to play this shit, nigga. They had me confused as hell.
What, you out there on tour?
Yeah, I gotta start off on the low grade hunts, and I gotta win. If I win 3 in a row, shit, I get boosted straight to the PGA.
Okay, okay.
Right now, I'm just out here grinding though, man. I'm trying to
step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can
Oh,
focus
maybe
the
on weak
defense,
for not getting this
you
one.
know, they've had their trouble so far in this one, but they just proved to themselves that they can get to him. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure.
Oh, fuck! I threw this shit late.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
what a free shit.
Back to right around the 27.
And it was a late pass. I tried to bullet that jump too.
For the most part here in this first half, but greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think you got a little bit too much air on that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
Should I already got on slow ass shoes. Gotta unlock some shit. Tips out here on the golf course.
For real. The wing tips.
My feet trash is here. I ain't got shit yet. I gotta unlock some shit.
I ain't like you
though, so you could boot your nigga up though before they put a watch on your nigga, glass, hat.
They got VC on that jump too?
Hell yeah. Basically, they ain't called. They ain't even really called it. They just shit. It's basically it.
What they call it jump?
Shit, I don't know. It's just like some little coins up there with a number beside them. Hold on, like it's basically VC, but shit, it ain't saying VC.
They got with another name.
Certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
Yeah.
Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
We out.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. Ravens touchdown. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run. He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Look out, man.
Win 3 events in a single season to instantly advance to the PGA Tour. Finish the season in the top 25 point rankings to advance to the PGA Tour.
Niggas out there like J.R. Smith.
That's how I nigga get to the PGA. Yeah, nigga out here starting off light.
At the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the
shit.
Pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields.
Oh, this me. Man, this is me, dog.
Up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense?
Jackson!
Running back, essentially being a receiver down
the field.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
Oh, nigga trying to hold the clock.
Man, I done got me a new, I don't even got to do the scary story no more. I've been on some other shit. These little Reddit junk shows, little videos on YouTube where these niggas, like, you see trying to watch it last night, so, like, this shit crazy as hell.
What you get?
I can't tell you shit. I might just post that whole in the chat. Cause it basically be some compilation. These hoes be long as fuck, goddamn. So shit, I can pretty much just might cut them hoes on. I ain't really gotta worry about them hoes.
They going for hours.
My hell, yeah. Well, shit, some of them hoes be goddamn hour long. Some of them hoes be like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. But shit, once you get them hoes playing back to back, it don't even matter. But my shit, what the fuck is this shit?
He said, started loading.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, so 1 hour of ready confessions, fool. Like these niggas was like, man, confessing like some shit they did as a child or some shit that they did that nobody knew about. Like, man, some wild ass shit. Fool. I was like, man, hell no, man, these folks sick. Man, that's some crazy shit these folks had to do.
Niggas just out here confessing they sins out here.
Man, confessing they sins under my anonymity already.
Yeah, that giant Reddit Reddit be a lot of shit, fool. Like the niggas, one of the niggas stores I be listening to, he was getting a lot of his shit off Reddit. And niggas be on there confessing about shit they did and shit.
Man, hell yeah. Oh, man. I mean, it's a lot of different junk. Like, I ain't started there, goddamn. That's kind of just where I ended up at this point. This nigga talking about how he was addicted to fucking parasites and shit. And the nigga was letting them hoes, like, letting them hoes get inside his body and shit. And then he was, like, using them bitches and he would, man, passing that shit on to other folks without them knowing. He was going to restaurants, dropping that shit in food and shit, like just doing, man, weird ass shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck, dog?
Nigga, that's sick.
Man, some sick ass shit, boy. I'm like, man. Wow.
That's sick, there, B.
To throw on second
Yeah,
and two.
nigga. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? It's a nigga on that joint talking about how he a maintenance worker or some shit like that. But whenever he get a key to somebody's crib, he go make a copy of that bitch for himself. And then when they ain't there, he just go in for shit. He said he don't take nothing. He just like to go through for shit to see what they got. Looking through mine, he's talking about how all the shit he done found in 4 houses and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck kind of shit is this, dog?
That's sick.
That shit had you looking at the world completely different. What is wrong with this man?
Man, they weak for their pants. They made me throw a peek on. God damn.
I don't know. Unless some was in his bag. Might want to. You might want to look at the edge of this jump. Get on you.
Come on, I think we're gonna do.
I want a double bag. That man.
So we reach halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, these two teams.
Nah, I must have put it in the other trash when I threw it away.
Let's go back to Soldier Field.
Here go an empty black trash bag though. I guess you can throw it in there, man.
Number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play.
Yeah, man.
Where the bag at?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard.
Yeah, though. I was like, man, this shit hit crazy as fuck.
For the second half.
Like to go through for shit, see what they get.
See what you working with. That's sick, fool.
Rummaging through all, man. Just rummaging through for shit. We got a jank, man. The best revenge stories. Times you caught motherfuckers in a lie. They got the creepiest glitch in the Matrix. The time niggas quit their job. Like, man, there's so many of these compilations on this whole. I just let them bitches ride. I be like, man, yeah.
I be trying to see, like, do all this shit be true, fool? Or the niggas just want to be net.
A lot of that shit be so crazy though. It almost gotta be true.
Yeah, a lot of shit do be crazy, man.
Like, cause I mean, the story about the nigga passing around the maggots and shit, like, man, I'm feeling like,
wow,
they probably actually did some shit like that. So that's some shit that's so weird that I can't even really fathom and shit, man.
Nigga making something like that up.
Man, right. I'm like, nigga, you got a sick mind, or you just a sick nigga in general for doing this type of shit.
But you know it is some sick niggas out here.
a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? Talk about when they take a good first step or not.
You got the days from here. They got the worst decisions made by people ever. That's why I really started. And so we just talking about all the shit that happened in the world. Niggas made the worst decisions. Do dumb shit. Like, that shit took me down a rabbit hole.
The one that started it all.
Yeah.
Because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Neither her on par.
Hit par for the core cheap.
I forgot what par means, fool.
Shit, even goddamn. Like, cause I mean, each hole, nigga, it's supposed to give a certain amount of swings for you to make that jump. So they already had them holes predetermined. So if it's par 4, par 5, that's basically what it is. Goddamn, it should take you, nigga, no more than 4 or 5 to get there, and that's even. But if you get there in less than 4 or 5, then that's how you get your points, your negative points and shit.
The defense here, they did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the ninth play of this drive.
You on a par 4, and shit, nigga, it take you 2 swings and you hit that bitch in, shit, nigga, that's -3. I mean, -2, my bad. This is par 4. But shit.
So you get there in 2, you say it's -2.
So you'll be a -2 and then shit. That's how you know what I'm saying, move up. Shit. You want the lowest score possible. Once your ass start getting in the pluses, that means you shooting bogeys and shit. That means, nigga, it taking you 2 minute swings. On a par 5, nigga, it take you 6 swings. That's a +1 on your ass. And shit, in the early round, like the first 3, 4 rounds of that junk, nigga, shit, if you got a +3, them folks cut, you get cut, man.
It's a risky 4th down to go for a big dog, 4th and 15.
They snap it to Fields.
Oh my God. Of course everybody backed all the way out and nobody got no pressure on this nigga.
He took off.
Goodness gracious. I should have blitzed. That's on me.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this nigga ran and turned around. Hell nah.
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bears draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third.
Tell me for not policing on their 4th down. Or having a nigga least spine.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
I hope niggas can hoop to them.
Man, what you said?
Wrong fucking pass.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed
Been trying to get gather niggas to hoop.
I know it.
Because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is
Man, this nigga blocked this nigga right into me.
because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Give him a couple on the carry on the second. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's got his receiver. Sammy Watkins. Watkins.
Oh.
And they get him down, but not before he
Ooh,
takes
I
it
didn't play
across
this
the
weekend,
40-yard line.
man.
Detroit.
Jackson to
They just
Watkins
popped up
on
at the bottom of the screen.
first.
Yeah, I guess I got knocked that fool out.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Playing holding up niggas behind the CPU.
He's got him there.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it?
I should have bounced out.
Play. Most offensive staffs define them as passes and runs at 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, good one. Good one. They hold me. Let the boy knock me out.
He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
There we go.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It'll be a gain of 9, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Should I go for that hole on my 3 BSB or kick this field goal?
What score is?
28-21. My way.
I'm not saying my way gone. You think to hold up. You get the ball back?
Oh, we finna go to the 4.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. Shit. I mean, hey, if you gotta play, nigga.
I think I do.
Yeah, you gotta play, go for it, but...
I'm gonna take the point. I feel like I can stop him, so I ain't gonna be doing it.
But you already got the lead.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, the little field goal thing disappeared on my ass down there, fool.
Yeah, that junk. It's on my, get some niggas on me, understand them hoes. Damn near clear. You can't even see them hoes here.
It was clear. That's one of the little things I see. Yeah, oh, it cheats that, dog.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
See, we in a heavy takeoff with Fields mode.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively
there we go.
quickly. And not much to speak of. Calling it 1 yard up to the 26.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline
Hello.
when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper
I ain't waiting
place
on
a
you.
given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off.
I bet.
Play action.
Yep.
It's Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, no. Let's go. He couldn't have thought that was going to happen, big dog.
Top by Marlon Humphrey. And a turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Got Marlon.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Got him in. It's Brown. Room here to run.
Got Hollywood.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 34.
When they've needed a partnership, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now a give. This is Murray. There's the stiff arm.
Oh, there go Murray.
He's got space.
Oh, get these niggas off me, man.
Before going out of bounds. Rushing for yards. He has been doing this all day long.
Yeah, got 100 yards.
Territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Now Jackson. That is caught by Josh.
Oh, let go. He messed up. Let's go.
The music is absurd, man. Jesus Christ.
Touchdown on the season. And the Ravens look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better.
Are we here?
Trailing big here.
Let's go.
In this fourth quarter. And he's just getting rid of it. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there?
I don't
and
want
that's
it,
what you
bro.
want to see from your quarterback.
Good,
He's not
I'm
giving
glad
up on
this
this game.
motherfucker did.
So every other player has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Thank you, man. That little short shit ain't gonna make it, bro. It's gonna throw it to the running backs quick and shit.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Now with shotgun.
Oh, we heard on it, dog.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Stuff in this shit.
4th and 9, man. Let's get somebody to watch field. It's the only thing that matters. Fuck it. Let's blitz, dog.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He'll air this one out.
Oh my goodness. What is this nigga Jimmy Smith? Man, how is this nigga Jimmy Smith over here guarding Perry getting this shit burnt?
Jimmy Smith.
Man, Jimmy Smith, bruh. This shit is insane.
Perspective. How do you not see that play developing and it turns into a touchdown?
Oh shit. I don't see how your mind keep getting beat like that out there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores.
One, this nigga really shouldn't be playing anymore.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keeper lane.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not making touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keeper lane. First downs, you can't touch the ball.
A good pick up there at 22.
The Rams straight, my niggas, wow.
Man, that's crazy. I'm Von Miller.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Get off me.
And taking it across midfield, just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Not P.A. Seals.
Have them on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson.
Oliver. It's still.
And it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Oh, man.
Here's Jackson to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. After taking it a little further down inside the 40, 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Another nice pickup through the air. Not expecting to run the ball the situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. That's complete. It's Bell. Oh, he faked it.
Look at Le'Veon.
He's got some room. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy.
Man, the man was feeding on this and waiting on the comeback rap.
Create a turnover because one more score and this game's over.
Let's see what we get.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. 10th carry of the game now. Murray.
Oh, that's touchdown!
First down yardage.
Wow.
115 yards on the ground here from Murray.
Let me take a 2-minute warning, man.
Oh, bitch.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Keith ain't getting the lab on niggas.
Right. It's gonna hurt his soul when that shit still don't hit. I'ma tell though. It's gonna hurt his soul when it still don't hit. Like, bro, it ain't even, man. Like, all them algorithms and stuff, it's cool, bro. That shit is about luck at the end of the day. Cause yeah, true enough, all them players get them open threes, but they gonna make them jump though. Like, that's the thing.
Right.
They'll make a missed game with this bitch.
The win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now for the extra point.
Feeling like I'm walking on water. Oh, I think I missed this jump. Oh, nope. The wind got me.
As the lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hope we can get the hoopers, man. Hey, Fatty.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears.
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me finish this.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
There we go, Denzel.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he
I got it, baby.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Fields.
Now let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd.
There we go, Jimmy Smith.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception. You do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early? Became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials.
Tavius Murray had a pretty good game, man.
Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle.
Man, who it is?
Right.
Man, he got the ops in there.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
Ah, nigga pushed me out of bounds. Foul, dude.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
I like your field day, P. You remember going to field day when you were a young nigga? Mm-hmm.
Kickball, dodgeball.
Mm. Mm. Look at this Reddit link I'm finna post for you, CK. With yours truly on it. The biggest tease there is. Don't be.
They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations